Hello everyone, just as a heads up, this is Plazma and I's mage playthrough of Terraria. So yeah, this is an all bosses video. And I just wanted to thank all of you for your gratitude and support for my last few videos. The reason I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks is because I spent 5 days recording a Minecraft series, then lost internet for a week, then spent 4 days making a game, then 4 more days recording this video, and a lot more time editing. With that being said, enjoy the video. And thanks for all your support. As King Slime is summoned, our two heroes fire valiantly at the giant blob of goo, both trying to conserve their mana as best as possible to ultimately win the battle. Uh-oh, looks like these wizards are in a bit of a pickle now, eh? As the blood moon rises and King Slime gets smaller and faster, our courageous heroes are having trouble catching up. In a flick of genius, Roadrunner tries to finish him off with a lead axe. Because he's an idiot. Luckily, Plazma used his 2 brain cells and won the battle. Victory is there. As the giant eyeball is summoned, Roadrunner decides to place torches. Meanwhile, Plazma shoots heroically at the grotesque sight. Roadrunner finally decides to pitch in and actually shoot the eyeball, but in the Eye of Cthulhu's dying breath, he does. And our lovely wizards take the win. Roadrunner hurls a bomb at the last shadow orb to summon the Eater of Worlds, and instantly gets stuck. Plazma jumps around like an idiot, doing absolutely nothing to help Roadrunner escape this grave situation. Roadrunner makes his daring escape as Plazma finally fights back. Plazma clings to the ceiling as Roadrunner gets trapped again. Absolute buffoon. In all this confusion, Plazma splits the worm into multiple different segments. The Eater of Worlds makes the worst mistake of his life and charges straight at the wizards, and they deal massive damage to all of his segments. With one final shot, the Eater of Worlds falls, and our wonderful heroes take this dub!
I never stopped recording. I just stopped recording.
You fricker!
I accidentally did that!
Say, well, now you have to fight him, and I can just stay here.
Still here, they're still here, they're at home, they're at the home, they're at the here.
I know, that's what I was saying. Now I get to stay here while you do all the work.
Me?
Queen Bee is summoned and dashes wildly at our 2 heroes. Sadly, Plazma is an idiot and forgot to record the bee fight, so you're stuck with me for a while. Bee stands perfectly still, leading to great shots from both of our heroes. Bee stands still again, leading to a massive amount of damage from both of their wands. That sounded bad. If I had a nickel for every time the bee stood still, I would be able to quit this stupid narrating bit. Our beloved Queen of the Jungle lays on her deathbed because of these 2 stupid wizards. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. She's dead.
How'd you die?
I got killed by a bee. Skytron awakens with his cold and fearsome voice ringing out over the horizon. This is sure to be our wizard's final fight. And he's dead. And it looks like our wizards have done it again. As our hero sacrifices the guide for the greater good, the wall of flesh and blood arises from the deepest pits of the underworld. Using the patented technique of beads and crystals, they fight the ferocious god of the underworld. As the wall's health lowers and his speed heightens, our wizards are second-guessing how large they should have made this platform. Plazma's stupid idea of pulling out his wand and taking a whiz on the god of the underworld somehow manages to kill him. And I've run out of interesting ways to say they won. As Queen Salma approaches, our heroes use the power of God to rain asteroids upon this pink foe. But as Roadrunner starts taking hits, Plazma switches to its Crystal Storm to start dealing extra damage, not realizing this will lead to both of their downfalls. Roadrunner then gets slammed, slap, slam, slap, slap, and then slapped again, leading to the first death. Not a worry in sight, as Plazma is not far behind him. The idiot runs straight into an army of slimes, leading to the fact that I don't need to say they won this time. Luckily, both of these wizards can just respawn because this is a video game, and they fight Queen Slime with an arena this time. But to start off this battle, Plazma runs away to go buy mana potions, leaving Roadrunner to fight the boss all by himself. And I mean, he's doing pretty good. I mean, he ain't dead yet. That's something. I mean, look, he's striking him with meteors now. When Plazma finally rejoins the battle, he dies instantly, leaving Roadrunner to fend for himself until Plazma respawns. But Roadrunner seems to die in every single boss fight, so let's see how this goes. As the clock ticks down and Roadrunner's health gets lower and lower, he's desperately wishing he chose a different partner for this video. As Plazma respawns and Roadrunner falls, it seems Queen Slime is out of luck. But what's this? Plazma falling again? This must mean Roadrunner has to clutch. And against all odds, he did it! And it was at this moment that Roadrunner decided he did not want max health. It would be funny if the entire video he had 380 health. Was it funny? Let's find out. As the destroyer rises from the ground, making the world tremble and shake beneath his mere sight, its tortured soul lashing out at any living creature nearby. This is the first mechanical boss. Haha, medias go brrr, and the mechanical horror lays to rest. There's not much to say about these two. I mean, they're just a pair of— Yo, is that a meteor? The two wizards pretty much just spray and pray throughout this entire boss fight. Yo, this boss fight is easy. How you doing over there, Plasma? Well, why is there a wyvern? Brain Slam was easier. Mechanical boss 2. Down. As the man with too many arms spawns, I don't feel like making any more jokes. Time lapse, go! This time, Roadrunner was the idiot who forgot to record the boss fight, so point and laugh, my friends. As Plantera reaches the arena, both of our heroes fire wildly with their venom staffs. Once Plantera reaches phase 2, she almost instantly dies. Seems our wizard's luck is never ending. Honestly, this fight wasn't that interesting, it was just Gollum. So, skip! With a single meteor, the battle is on! Our wizards are dealing some pretty heavy damage, but so is the lunatic cultist. This is going to be a very interesting fight. Plazma makes the first mistake by summoning an ice dragon. Even with this, the battle goes on. The start of the end is when Plazma died. Roadrunner then made the second mistake of spawning another ice dragon, which led to his death, leading to the second loss of the video. Since I also have to include mini-bosses, here's the Martian Saucer. With another meteor, the battle starts again, and since you've already watched the fight once, won't make you watch it again. Skip to the end. They won. Pillar fights aren't that interesting, and it took us 7 attempts to beat the Moon Lord for the first time, so I'm just going to skip all 6 attempts, and skip to all the other things, and then give you the Moon Lord at the end. The Empress of Lights approaches and immediately dies. A new challenger arises, Everscream, who happens to be dead. Santa comes for vengeance, but also falls. Last but not least, the Ice Queen comes to avenge her fallen children, but also dies. The Dark Mage, Ogre, and Betsy were all a piece of cake, even though I actually died during Betsy. Yet more challengers, Pumpkin and Morningwood, both die. Plazma and Roadrunner then go kill some pirates. Duke Fishron and the Brain of Cthulhu were both a piece of cake. And, They're killing them with pickaxes. Guess they got bored. And last but not least, the Moon Lord.
As impending doom approaches, our wizards are fed up with their constant losses. They'll end this right now and here, if it's the last thing they do.
The Moon Lord has awoken. Our time is at an end. The Moon Lord will kill us all. Just give up. Just give up. Just give up. The world belongs to him. We do not. One of you have died. The other is soon to follow. So just give up. I suppose I underestimated you. I'll see you again. Very, very soon. Goodbye for now.
And as the credits roll, he stares off into the world he must now leave behind. Was his friend gone? He must go to his own world and conquer his last life.